Hello, everyone, and welcome to another webisode of the Fund It Fast Chats. I am Rochelle Butler of the San Joaquin Valley Clean Energy Organization. We appreciate you joining us yet again, where we take complex funding and financing concepts and distill them down into bite-sized and actionable bits to help you get your projects done. We are heading into the final months of our year of IDSM. For those of you just tuning into the Fund It Fast Chats, for all of 2024, we have been examining different aspects of IDSM, which is short for Integrated Demand Side Management. We have had some very interesting conversations on the broader topic all year, and this month we are going to discuss a topic you may find a little surprising. Our discussion today is focused on one of the most effective means to save money on your utility bill. Surprisingly, it is not a widget you can install, it's not technology, and it's not software. It is behavior modification, specifically energy-related behavior modification. I have to acknowledge that we have had many advancements in technology over the years, and advancements have accelerated in recent years. Some examples include items like the advancement from incandescent to fluorescent lamps and now onto LED lamps. Almost across the board, technology allows us to have the same and even better quality services, all while using the same amount of energy. In most cases, actually using less energy. Other examples of advancements in technology include the integration of software and internet, which brought us smart devices. Think about smart thermostats and their ability to learn our habits and optimize their usage based on our comfort levels and when utility rates are the cheapest. Behavior modification does not depend on technology, but it is centered around how we can adjust our habits to save energy and ultimately save money on our utility bills. What are some strategies that work? Some examples of behavior modification include things like remembering to turn the lights off when we leave a room, unplugging appliances that are not being used, using active transportation like walking or riding your bike instead of driving, or setting the thermostat at a lower temperature than you normally would. There are tons of examples, but I think you get the idea. I will also include some resources and links to energy saving tips from your utility provider below this video. The strategies seem simple enough, but how do you get people to actually do this stuff? I would like to address this very common issue first by saying that any amount of energy saved is a win. Let's be honest, most of us are motivated by our pocketbooks. And when you boil it down, that's essentially what we're talking about, the money savings. Dollars saved on energy bills can be used for other more fun or more useful things. But when we really think about it, one of the most difficult things to accomplish is getting people to change how they normally do things. It all comes back to habits. Worry not, there are some tried and true ways to do it. Any effort to convince folks to change their habits must begin with education. Have an honest conversation with your team. And by team, I mean anyone that can influence the energy use in your space, like your family members within your household, your coworkers, or even your staff in your office. Educate them about what is being done, why it is being done, and what is the benefit to them. For example, I mentioned your pocketbook a moment ago. A great pitch can be that dollars saved on utility bills can be diverted to a special prize that can be shared by all. Lunch or dinner at a favorite restaurant, or a subscription to a new streaming service. If your audience is larger in scale, like an office building or an agency with multiple departments, creating a friendly competition can be extremely motivating. In fact, making these types of activities into a game type scenario is an excellent way to get folks' attention and to keep them engaged, all of which drives results. This is called gamification, which is a concept that has been around for quite some time. Fun fact, the SJV CEO launched a partnership-wide energy competition. Agencies were encouraged to get all of their staff involved and reduce their overall energy usage in an effort to raise awareness of time of use rate changes at that time. Agencies even began to compete amongst themselves by department to see who can achieve the most energy savings. And of course, prizes were awarded and winners were posted publicly. In this competition, energy bills were compared month by month over a period of time. 1 year usually works well for this, and that's because of the cyclical nature of energy usage in response to the seasons. Those bills were then compared to historical usage to achieve a baseline. I will also provide some links below in case you're interested in reading more about this effort. At the end of the day, you absolutely can save energy without purchasing equipment, and that energy savings can be significant. It can also be fun. Please remember to connect with us on this or any of our other Fund It Fast Chats topics if you have a question. You can find us on any one of many platforms. We are on Instagram, LinkedIn, Spotify. You can also visit our website at sjvceo.com. Until next time.